How's it going, everybody? Thank you for joining me for another reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen. So Yuji is here facing off against Junpei, who seems to have fallen to the dark side after Mahito killed his mother. So we'll see if we can do anything about that and bring him back over to the good side. Thank you once again to my patrons for voting for this show. If you want to check out the Patreon, the link is down there. It's the best way to help support my channel. If you enjoy the videos that I put out, it lets you vote in polls, it lets you watch the full-length versions of all of these reactions, and it gives you early access. You can watch episodes 13, 14, 15, and 16 all right now over there if you want to. But either way, thank you for being here. We're jumping into Jujutsu Kaisen, episode 12. Alright, this random guy gets to stay here and deal with all this. Nanami knows Yuji's not going to listen, so I guess he's probably going to go there for backup, which is probably for the best. We're gonna have a Mahito rematch already? I don't think you're going to be able to stop him. I mean, you didn't even try. He's not a thing he could do about it. Oh, they're fighting. He's got jellyfish powers. I don't know why exactly, but that's kind of cool. That's a weird one. Yeah, interesting. It's a shield. All right, man. Oh, he's going for it. He's pissed. Look at that. That's cool. All Yuji can do is punch people. It's not nearly as interesting as a jellyfish. Just like you have poisoned his mind. How he feels like humanity is poison. He's gonna spread his negative emotions to other people through the poison. It's all your fault, you crazy bastard. Mahito praised him though. He told him he had talent. That probably meant a lot to him. But now Yuji's gonna punch him in the face. Oh, if he can. That jellyfish is pretty good for defense. Oh, damn. That can cushion his fall, though. Moondregs. It's kind of a cool name, too. Yeah, it didn't work. Oh, shit! He's got spikes! Uh-oh, are you really gonna go for the kill on your friend? Really? Because he's trying to stop you here? Oh, damn, look at that mid-air maneuverability. He can move just fine. Nice! Alright, he learned a little bit of technique from Gojo. And now he's gonna use it. Punch him in the face! Instill him with the power of friendship with your fist! Man, you gotta figure out that they didn't do that. The curse, the evil-looking, crazy curse man with crazy curse powers is the one who did the curse, actually. I'm sure you'll get that eventually. Oh! Let himself get stabbed. Of course it's a shoulder wound. That's where good guys in media get stabbed when it doesn't actually have to do any lethal damage. So, oh, also the side a little bit. So, the sweet spots. He'll be okay. Nice. He realized the best thing to do is just to listen to this kid. Try to understand. Be friendly. That's what he needs right now. We need to settle down with the fighting. Can it really be that simple? We gotta get away from Mahito and Geto. Nanami might be on his way, though, so he can help with that. But can you really convince him? Yeah, exactly. We can settle it together. We'll handle it in the appropriate ways. I'm there for you. Is that enough? Are you convinced? And then he shows up. He's either gonna poison Junpei's mind with more words, or he's just gonna be a pain in the ass to fight. But either way, this is a problem. He's gonna experiment with his crazy powers even more. Oh, shit! Yeah, like that. He went straight for the attack. Look at the veins. Oh, God. Uh-huh. Yeah, you should have reacted a little faster. Oh, God, Junpei. No, no, you can't. No. Are you figuring it out? Are you getting it? Are you connecting the dots? Yeah, uh-huh. You got it. Oh, God. And we know what happens if he touches somebody. So be careful, Junpei. Get out of there. Yuji's kind of stuck, though. Oh, shit. Can we do anything about this before it's... Oh my god. Look at... I mean... They said there's no way to turn them back. But is there really? I mean, is he really dead just like that? That quickly? Out of nowhere? I don't think it's the same thing. Even if it was, even if he could do it, I don't know. But he refused. So it's just, he has no incentive to do that. He doesn't care. Oh god. Oh no. The pain. Sukuna laughing from within. Mahito laughing over there. He's gonna get pissed. It's time for some shonen protagonist rage. Look at that look. Oh god. Junpei's calling out to him. Oh, he's crying. Oh no, the fists are gonna fly. I don't know how well he can match up to Mahito, but he's gonna try. He's probably gonna get some good hits in. The idea of him being friends with... He was friends with them in the opening! It's the end of the OP! He's sitting there having a picnic with them. Did they lie? Did the OP lie? If so, I respect that, actually. Oh! Okay. Time to get serious. He is just gonna go like white hot rage. Whoa, look at that! I guess Sukuna being inside of him helps him with that. Oh my god, like I said. What did I say? White hot rage? So he can attack Mahito straight to his soul. Whoa. Go get him, man. Go do it. You want him to form a pact with Sukuna, but I don't think so. I think Yuji wants all the satisfaction. I don't know what he can do against you, but either way, he wants to be there in charge, feeling his fist against your face. Oh, you gotta be careful. Oh, he's gonna be hitting pretty hard, but, you know, don't get too lost in your anger. You gotta be careful as well. Don't let him touch you. Don't lose focus too much. Oh, like a blade? Probably. What if you could just make a gun? Oh, whoa! That's not just a blade. That's crazy. Holy shit. Whoa! Watch the hell out. Is he gonna fire that off? Oh, shit! May as well be a gun at that point. That's so cool. I love his transformation abilities. I'm gonna yank you down here. Maybe he can. Maybe he can stretch forever. Pretty damn far. Whoa, uh-oh. I got him from behind. Oh, shit, no. That's so cool, honestly. Where are you gonna attack from? Over there? Oh, good hit. But it's gonna take a lot. Oh, look at that, he smiled. Oh! I mean, you said, like, you're gonna have to hit him 100, maybe 1,000 times, and yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a lot, and that's bad. He's still not, you know, vital, and either way, you got Sukuna in there, but it's pretty bad. Oh, shit. Is Sukuna gonna do something to him? He's like, don't you try to transfigure my vessel. You're touching my soul with your filthy hands. Oh, no. We laughed together. So we had a bond. He's like, oh, yes, sir. Okay, sorry, Sukuna. That distracted him enough, though. My god, Yuji. You really gonna keep fighting with those wounds? I guess so. Give him a solid headbutt. Okay, I said a solid headbutt. But he just keeps going. Oh, he's gonna mash Mahito's face in. He's gonna do whatever he can. Oh! What the hell have you done with your hand there, buddy? Oh, watch out! Don't. Okay, thank you. I knew he had to show up sometime soon. There's only so much punishment Yuji can take. He's bleeding. Nanami's gonna notice that. He's like, wait a minute. Interesting. He might want to protect Yuji, but he might realize that he needs his help, and they might fight together. What's happening? What the fuck? Why? This is terrifying. What's happening? That was a very weird scene at the end. But other than that, we have what appears to be the conclusion of Junpei's arc. And it ends in he just suddenly dies. Apparently. I mean, they've said you can't turn them back. It doesn't seem like you can. He seems dead. You never really know. They could always pull something next time, like, oh my god, he's actually clinging on to life this much, and we found the technique to fix him. But as far as we can tell right now, that's not the case. That can't happen. Very excited to see Yuji and Nanami team up against Mahito. I love Mahito's transformation abilities. He gets really creative. I like it. I'm excited for all that. But as for Junpei, it seems like no more. This entire time, it really seemed like it was setting up, like it really wanted us to think intentionally that this is a classic tale of this innocent kid who's bullied, trying to pull him to the dark side, but we gotta pull him back into the light. He's gonna go to the school, he's gonna befriend Yuji, and everything's gonna be good. They put him in the OP, he's hanging out with all the kids. I respect the lie, like honestly, going as far as to put him in the OP to make us think that when it's just not the case. Maybe next time in the OP he won't even be there anymore. And what if they did that? That's possible. The OP might be changing soon. I'm not really sure if or when it will. But yeah, I was thinking like, man, the other kids, they don't know about any of this. They're just training for the exchange event. But they're going to meet Junpei eventually. Then they'll find out. I guess they're never going to meet Junpei. This is just Yuji's little personal journey. And Junpei's dead. His mom is dead. So it's just about establishing Mahito as a real piece of shit villain. So, and he seems too important to be defeated here, so I guess he'll be escaping again, and that'll just really establish Yuji's hatred for him going forward. Just like the mom, I wish we had gotten some more time between Junpei and Yuji. We got enough time with Junpei to understand him as a character for sure. But I would have liked more time of him bonding with Yuji. But it's still sufficient. It's still enough for what they were going for here. It's still pretty effective. Like, his death was just so sudden. Like, you know Mahito can do it so easily with a touch. And he's got that hand on Junpei. So I'm like, oh shit, be careful. Watch out. Nanami is on his way. Can you guys get out of this? Can you make it in time? And then all of a sudden, just, there you go. He starts bubbling up and you're like, oh no, can we stop it mid-transformation? But then it's done. It's over just like that. And it's like, is that it? Is he really dead just like that? It's so quick that it's terrifying. And of course, Yuji gets so pissed off at this. What the fuck did he say? His declaration towards Mahito was hilarious, but great visuals in the animation. Like, I love Mahito's transformations, the chains, the drill, the spikes and everything. Yuji's dodging, it all looked really good. The whiteness of Yuji's rage, the jellyfish, Mahito and Sukuna laughing at him. My god, what a great shot that is. But yeah, he said, like, this is coming from so deep in my gut that it makes all the other things I've ever said feel like a lie. That's hilarious. That is so goofy that it's awesome. Like, what a thought to have. Like, I am so serious about this that everything else I've ever said may as well have been a lie, because that's how serious this is. But before we get into all that, he did have his little spat with Junpei, and Junpei even got a cool ability. He's got a whole ass jellyfish, which is kind of cool. The poison doesn't work on Yuji because of Sukuna, but generally that's great offensively. It's good for defense. It's kind of creative. Great. But no, he'll never get to use it again because he seems to be dead. It is cool though. I like it. But he gets that little moment of realization, finally, with Mahito. His brain had just been clouded by what Mahito had taught him, how Mahito had praised him, whereas everybody else had been so shitty to him, and how he hated humanity, and Mahito, as a curse born from the hatred of humanity, knew what he was talking about. He was able to direct Junpei's hatred where he wanted it to go, and it was only too late before Junpei realized, oh shit, reasonably, he should have come to that realization sooner. But I understand the character flaws that led him down this wrong path, because he was just so jaded and sad with everything, and then he was just seeing red when his mom died. He wasn't thinking rationally. I mean, we see that by the fact that he put ice packs on her to try to help her when she was cut in half. He wasn't really thinking. He was just kind of acting. It's nice to hear from Sukuna again for the first time in a while. I'm curious where that's going to go in the future, finding the fingers, what Sukuna's going to do after their pact, which Yuji forgot about. But yeah, I don't think he could heal other people, even if he had, wanted to. But either way, the refusal, the laughter, the two of them having their little bonding moment. That was a great time at the end when Mahito tried to disfigure him and Sukuna's like, hey, we shared a moment, but back the fuck off, because I'm not going to let it slide again. And then Mahito's like, oh, fuck. We see how strong Mahito is, but he put him in his place. I mean, Mahito's biggest strength really is just the fact that he can take a beating. He can dish out a lot of punishment with his transformations, but really, it's that he can take a beating. Because, yeah, it takes somebody like Yuji who, I guess the way it works is that because he has another soul within him, that just gives him like a more innate understanding of the shape of his soul, which allows him to hurt Mahito. I don't know if or how other people could attain that ability, if Yuji's like the only one who can hurt him or what, but that's perfect, because Yuji's the one with the personal grudge now, so he can be the one to beat him eventually, maybe. But I guess that's what it takes. But Mahito, it's going to take a lot. Like, you're going to hit him like 1,000 times. I don't know exactly why he wants Sukuna to come out. Like, I don't know what he thinks he's going to do after that happens, especially now that they had their little conversation. But either way, it's not going to happen. He's not going to let it. Although, I guess he's taking over the healing side of things, because Yuji's got a bunch of holes in him, and yet he's perfectly fine. So he's ready for the team battle, which I am excited for. So, R.I.P. Junpei? What a shame. I'm curious where the rest of this is going to go. We might finish off this little arc next time, but it's a surprise because it totally felt like it was leading in one direction. So I'm curious. Right now, my initial emotion is just surprise. But by the time this arc wraps up, I want to see how it all plays out. Is it going to feel like Junpei was just kind of like a waste of time, a little bit of a distraction, or is that going to be something that sticks with Yuji? Probably will. It's probably going to fuel his anger toward Mahito going forward and maybe teach him some other lessons that are going to stick with him the whole time, even if Junpei himself couldn't stick around. So we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts on this episode down below. Check out the Patreon. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you for the next episode.